Megumi is saved with Itadori's domain. Well, before getting into the leaks, I hope you can like the video and sub the channel. Most of you guys are not subscribed, so I hope you give me my sub. But as we can see here in the leak, Megumi is laying down on the floor. Honestly, we don't know where he is right now, but it kind of looks like a place like Shogo's clinic or someplace like that. It's the floor kind of similar. Also, we're not sure about whether it's Itadori's domain or Angel's Jacob ladder techniques affection on that situation. Yeah, Sukuna tanked the Jacob's ladder with hitting the Hana, but still he took some damage, so maybe he did something about this getting bodies apart from Sukuna, and we'll learn about it in the full version or maybe in the next chap. Also, like, we don't see Toto anywhere in the leaks. He's kind of injured badly by Sukuna, and we saw that in the last chapter. He tanked very well, and he kind of got, honored by Sukuna with that move. Sukuna say that he's a truly sorcerer, so it's kind of good to hear that from King of Curses. Well, not gonna lie, it's not easy to tank, guys. Like, 2 Black Flash is kind of hard, but well, if we're thinking wrong about the leak and situation is if different than what we thought, well, I think we can see some titles about it, like Yuji versus Sukuna showdown, because I think that's the case of the ending of the 264. Like, the confrontation between Yuji and Sukuna is likely to escalate. We might see more of their intense battle, showcasing Yuji's growth and his strategic use of domain expansion, because he got a kind of weird domain that we still don't understand, but some people call that metro station domain. And there are some rumors that the beginning of the Jujutsu Kaisen season 1 intro, we saw Yuji waking up in a metro. I think people think that they're connected to each other, the situation is connected. So, well, I think, by the way, I think that it's possible. Like, Akutami is kind of writes the things planned. He's not a guy that writes less and tries to, give some scenario after writing some. He kind of planned it all, and also, like, showcasing Yuji's growth and his strategic use of domain expansion. The chapter could delve deeper, like, what is Yuji's motivation and the impact of his past experiences on his current actions. Yeah, we know that he got some switch training to obtain some techniques, but we still don't know actually how did he manage to open a domain. Like, I don't know, guys, we never seen someone before opening a domain for the first time, because they learned, people learned it already, like maybe Gojo. We don't even know how Gojo obtained this domain in the first place. I kind of wonder about that, not gonna lie, because it was training when they were students in the Jujutsu High, so I kind of wonder about that, not gonna lie. And Sukuna's counterattack, it's only to be natural to expect, Given Sukuna's immense power and cunning, he might reveal new techniques or strategies to counter Yuji's domain, and this could involve some unexpected twists, like such as manipulating the environments of the subway station domain, whatever that is. I don't know. I kind of not sure about how the domain works. We don't know anything about it, so I'm not gonna try to comment about that much. But well, I know that Sukuna is just not going to watch it. Yeah. Chapter's ending page was kind of like Sukuna was thinking, what the hell am I doing here? It was kind of looking like that, but we don't know any details of the domain, so we can expect weird things. And allies intervening, well, maybe Megumi, Yuta, I don't know how Yuta could come back. From now on, he can't move physically, and we don't know that if he lost his consciousness, or other sorcerers could intervene in the battle, either to assist Yuji or to face the other threats posed by Sukuna and his allies. Probably, though, Yuji's domain is with a barrier, because domain is like some place, bro, like creating a place from nothing. So I don't think that they can involve, but if they involve, their involvement could add new dynamics. Maybe some developing on Megumi if the coming back one is Megumi. Like, I want to see Megumi because he's a bomb. He did nothing, so I want to see him doing something at last. Bro, he's the total reason why Gojo is dead. And Kenjaku's plans, well, some people are still thinking that Kenjaku could come back, but I don't think that it's possible. Kenjaku is dead for sure, so don't expect from something bad. And flashbacks and explanations, the other thing that I want to talk about. Like, the chapter could include more flashbacks or explanations about the techniques and strategies used by Itadori. providing deeper insights into Itadori's abilities and the consequences of his actions. Well, I kind of think that we can get some flashback about Itadori's domain, like how did he try to earn it, what was his technique on his brain, because domains are getting used by brain actually, and naturally Itadori had really got better in the last few months as a manga's timeline. So I don't know, we can expect weird things, but honestly it's kind of good to see Itadori doing some business on 1v1 with Sukuna. Well, Sukuna is not trying to get rid of him, but you want to kill him for sure. Like, he was talking like, I don't, what are you doing here and that stuff, but now the situation changed. Sukuna says, I gotta kill this brat. Like, so it's kind of good to see MC glowing up like that. Well, and the last thing I want to talk about, unexpected Tywis. Akutami, this creator, and he's known for spreading Tywis, guys. Like, there could be unexpected revelations about the characters, their relationships, or maybe something about Sukuna. And if Itadori's domain won't finish the situation, I will be kind of feeling bad. Like, I will feel like we opened this domain for nothing. Itadori opened this domain for nothing. So I hope it does some significant effect on Sukuna, so we can feel that Itadori's domain is strong, not a useless domain, can help even to the King of Curses. So I think that will be a good way to do actions of the domain. And that's all for now, guys. I see you in the next one.